You're watching World News Today. Welcome back. I'm Michelle Hussein. Now, it's not the easiest time to embark on a global backpacking trip. There's less in our wallets these days, and the cost of international travel remains high. So you need to be pretty resourceful. And one of the big phenomena of recent years is Couchsurfing, online networks that link you up with someone in a faraway place willing to let you stay in their home for free. As you can imagine, some locations are rather more in demand than others. So the BBC's Howard Johnson reports now on how the scheme works in Tokyo, one of the world's most expensive cities.
According to recent headlines, the era of cheap travel is over. Rising fuel surcharges and the collapse of airlines is increasing the cost of holidays. So where does this leave the money-conscious backpacker? Well, the answer could be in Couchsurfing.
The premise of Couchsurfing is simple. Much like any of the other social networking sites like Libre or Facebook, you post your details online for other members to have a look at. People will then request to stay at your home free of charge. You participate in the hope that one day one of the community will return the favour.
The number of people couchsurfing has grown rapidly this year, with an average of 10,000 people signing up to the website every week.
We have been somewhat surprised by how much couchsurfing has grown, but at the same time, when you realize that couchsurfing can apply to any travelers around the world, the potential for growth is pretty unlimited.
Meet Brian from California. He's travelling through Europe as part of a round-the-world trip. I've agreed to put him up for 2 nights at my flat in London. So what does he make of it all?
Brian.
Howard.
How's it going? How was
Good.
the flight?
It was good. It was
Pleased
good.
to meet you.
Thanks for letting me in.
Well, I decided to try couchsurfing because I met other couch surfers traveling all across the world, and to me it presented a really unique opportunity. You save a little bit of money, but really what you get is a local taste of the culture, the hospitality, and you really get a better feel for the city as opposed to just staying in a hostel or a guest house or a hotel or something.
The great thing about hosting Brian is that he's now given me a positive reference, which allows me to go couchsurfing in one of the world's most expensive cities.
And 15 hours later, I'm here in the Japanese capital, Tokyo, where a night in an average hotel will cost you upwards of £150. So on that note, I'm off to meet my couchsurfing host, Shotaro.
Oh wow, what a great room.
Fantastic.
Yeah. This is Japanese traditional bedroom.
Shotaro is a 21-year-old student. He's offered to put me up for 1 night sleeping on a traditional straw mat in his living room.
I recommend you to take this one.
Later on, Shotaro showed me around the famous Shibuya district of Tokyo. I asked him whether he was ever concerned about putting up complete strangers.
There must be pictures and reference and other people's comments. And the important thing is to sharing the idea of Couchsurfing.
Couchsurfing with Shotaro has proved an excellent experience. Not only have I had real insight into Japanese culture, but I've also managed to save some much-needed yen. So with the savings I've made, I can now go out and explore some more of this fascinating country.
Howard Johnson, BBC News, Tokyo.
And if you are interested in couchsurfing, if you type the words couchsurfing into any search engine, you'll probably get several options in terms of websites that arrange it. Now, we're going to stay in Japan for a moment because it is the home